cabins, or I guess screened in shelter. However, they have them listed on the site. They're what?
They are not cabins.
No, they're not cabins. It just depends on how they're listed on the site. Some are listed as shelter, screened in. Some are listed as cabins. Now this is not the loop we're in. It's the other loop, and it's.
The sites look a little smaller.
Yeah, they look smaller. Still nice and wide, but it's like barren wasteland over here. There's like no one. I wonder if these are 30 amp. But yeah, there's no one. Now this isn't too bad. This is pretty deep here. Our unit would fit here, and then you could park the truck over there. So you just have to definitely have to look to see on the sizes of everything. I mean, these are decently long, but I'm guessing 30.
Yeah.
Bam! I guess we just had to turn the corner before finding people. I'm like, look at this guy right here. Look at this one. That's nice and deep. Look at that big old tree right there. But yeah, but these are still 30 amp through here. So behind us, we already kind of walked past that truck there. There was a bunch of stuff. Those right through there, those three pretty well shaded. This over here is well shaded. What number is this one? 224 maybe. So if that gives you an idea of those other sites, 224 there, which is not shaded. I'm sure you get partial shade with that neighbor there, but
They put up a longer line to dry out their towels from going swimming in the lake.
oh yeah, I see that. But there's no towels on it because you can't swim in the lake. Not here, unless you want to get eaten by a hungry Abdullah Oblongata alligator.
Get up close and personal with the alligator.
Yeah. All right, right here, 232 there. Not too long, but man, look at this tree above it. Very well shaded. This one right here behind me, 231, is well shaded too. Mostly shade, partial shade. Oh, do watch out. Right back behind it there, you got your power lines. I believe Amber said primitive camping is back that way. Which is probably why they have all the parking spots. Coming around the corner from that one ahead of us here. It's pretty well shaded too. So some of these 30 amps, you can get some good shade, I see. Here's one of the entrances towards where our loop is. And so these are well shaded, 50 amps through here if I remember right. All these, or at least most of them should be. I know ours is for sure. We wouldn't be staying in it if not. And so there's about, what, 4 right here at the beginning, and then there's a little bit of space, maybe 5. Looks like 5 right here in the beginning. And then there's a little bit of space when you come up to ours. All right, so now we're past that open space between locations there. We're coming up, and you can see our rig right over there. Again, we're at 109. And so I think I walked through a cobweb. Do I have a spider on me over here? Oh, man, it felt crawling around.
That's okay. I've had stuff crawling on me before too.
Yeah. So even our this empty one next to us is well shaded too. So, and we're not even pushed back all the way. Got plenty of room to get the truck and the trailer in there. We're kind of looks like we're right at that edge. So nice big, nice and long. Love it. If we were here, it probably would have fit. Maybe I had pushed it towards the back, but I mean, I'm loving all these trees. So here's a couple more. The site's pretty small and really close to their neighbor. What is that, 119 maybe? So here's 120. You're gonna have some kind of partial shade a little bit. It's open up on this side. I assume during the day. Our rig is down around that corner there. And we'll keep on going. All right, so we just came around the corner where we were. And you can tell on the back end they pushed a little further back, so it's a decent length there. And I know some of these I was a little worried on where they were positioned. I was iffy on backing into. This one here on the left looked like it might be kind of tough to back into, just because the angle. It looks like you're pretty close to your neighbor there. I mean, like, there, look at the back end there. I can't read that number. It's too dark for me. Yeah. Let's say 126, I think. Got a lot of open space here, so that's really, really nice. So not too bad. That is, what's that say, 129?
Yep.
Okay, that's 129. Good shade. So that's not too bad.
That's the second one tonight I've seen on my walk. I saw
Oh.
it here earlier.
Not a lot of shade here, I don't think, as the sun comes down. We're going to get some afternoon shade here at this one. 132.
Yep.
A lot of shade here. Again, kind of close to neighbor, but not too bad. I mean, really not bad. You got all this open space back here. Throw some hammocks in that one. That'd be really nice. Good shade. Look at this. You probably have shade for days here. Look like they recently cut down a tree too. I bet it was really overgrowing, or could have fallen down with the storm. Who knows? But you know, a little bit shorter on this side of the drive, but I guess you can always pull your rig on that side as long as you're careful where your front slide is because of that tree. It's right there by this pavement there, but keep on moving around here a little bit. This may be partial shade. You'll have some midday, excuse me, midday sun there. It looks like kind of open canopy. Same here, probably midday-ish. Looks like you'll get a little bit of sun here on this one. And that is 134. All right, so here's 137. It's not very long, but definitely has a lot of shade to it. 136. Partial shade. Looks like you're going to have some opening here. This one would be pretty good right here. Good length, and it may be handicap accessible because you can see the pavement back there, and it's paved over by the picnic table there. That's 138, I think. And across here, not too bad on the length. Definitely lots of shade there, that's for sure. And here's another one right next to this. So handicap accessible, and this one is as well. You can see it's on the pavement behind it for the sidewalk. So that's kind of nice. That's what I do like about our parks here is you have that option if you need that. And that's number 140, and you're across from the park host and where they're selling firewood.
Which was here when we got here.
Yeah, but there's a burn ban. So the burn ban must have just started.
Must have.